What's up, you guys? Welcome to a day and night extreme laundry motivation video. In this video, we're going to be tackling so much laundry, so let's get started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more videos just like this one. So we're starting out with the pile that's on top of my washer. This is dog towels that have been used kind of throughout the week, and then also cleaning rags. I need to get a better system up here, but for now, that's what we're doing. And so I always like to start those first, along with like maybe any extra ones that I may have kind of in my laundry pile. And then I'm going to teach you guys a little trick of how I get my towels to where they always stay smelling fresh and clean. So I start out with using this detergent. It has always worked for me. It is the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. And this stuff cleans so good, and it's actually cheaper than most laundry detergents. So look for that at your local store. I get it at like Walmart. And then next I use about a cup of baking soda, and I put that just in the tub with the towels. So I throw that in there. And then the next thing that I do is I take white distilled vinegar and I put that in my pre-wash area, like basically like how this is like all separated. So there's one for bleach, one for your laundry detergent. So I'm putting it in the pre-wash area, and then I try to put about a cup in there, and so then I'm just gonna start my laundry like I do normal. Now on my towels, I do have a towel setting on my laundry, on my washer, but I like to turn it to cold. So here you're gonna see me like turning the temperature. I actually am turning it to cold. Cold helps that to get that smell out of there for some reason. If you're using like a hot wash, for some reason it does not, even though you would think that it would, it is not getting rid of that smell. So if you can use it on a cold wash, I promise you, you guys are gonna notice so much difference. So now it's been a little bit, and obviously those towels are done, and I'm gonna move them on over to start folding them. And you guys will be able to see here how fluffy they actually have gotten. So I will tell you that changing your lint trap every single time is going to make so much difference on how well your dryer dries. If that gets caked up really good, if you ever notice like your dryer is not drying very well, that is probably a very good indicator that your lint trap needs cleaned. And if it's been a while since you've cleaned it, you may want to go ahead and pull the dryer out and then clean that big giant tube that leads outside. Some people's go in their attic. Get that pulled off of there and get that cleaned out. You can vacuum it out for yourself. You don't have to have somebody come out. You can actually vacuum it out yourself, and it works just fine. So as I said, some of these towels are my dog towels. So the ones that I'm rolling are the ones that are going into the dog wash. And then I also have hand towels that I throw up here as well, or they end up getting thrown on top of the washer. So those are getting washed, and then all my cleaning rags out at the same time.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep.
So it is now nighttime. I've got the fire pit going outside. I've got me a glass of wine poured, and I'm just gonna get the rest of this laundry all folded up and put up for the day.
It'll all be okay, just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone
So you'll have to let me know down in the comments when you start folding if you've ever even thought about it. What do you start with first? Do you start with the big items? Do you start with the little items? Sometimes I will get all of those little stragglies out of the way just because they tend to fall out and then onto the floor or whatever. And so I like to kind of get those and start moving those out of my way. And so then I start tackling some of that bigger stuff and just kind of go from there. So here I'm kind of making piles of things. So I really start out with my tank tops. I'll put those in a pile. My t-shirts, underwear goes in one pile. My socks go in one pile. So basically I kind of do it like in my head, like how things are kind of put up in my closet. And then I do the same thing with my husband's stuff. And then I start stacking those on top of each other at the very end, and then take those into my room. So it's super easy for me at that point to just go ahead and put them away. So the one thing with laundry and the one advice that I can give you is don't overthink it. I think that it can seem very overwhelming because there's so much of it sometimes, but I will just pick a day and then I will just work my way through the day. I mean, it takes time in between washing and switching laundry and all of that stuff. So I will find things to do in between that time and just use it as a relaxing time. So I hope that this has relaxed you, motivated you, and helped to get you up and get you moving to get your laundry done as well. I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna go have my glass of wine and sit by my fire pit and just enjoy the evening. So until next time, we'll see you on the next one.